Hi, welcome to Matthew's Life Stories. It's been 2 weeks, but I have very exciting news to share. Oh yeah, and of course, so this is weekend two for Caesar and Cooper, and I'll introduce you to them both shortly. But I have very exciting news to share. We have done great progress, and I'm very excited to share that we have completed phase two. You ready? Here we go. Okay, I don't know where to start, but I'm gonna start from maybe right here, right at the well. As you can see, there's a great change. We have completed planting all the plants that we wanted to, and of course, the other sad part that I really didn't want to get to, but it is sad to see some of the coconut saplings that we put in a month ago actually, did not make it. So we're looking at alternatives. We need to see. We're gonna give it another week or two and then figure out. But it's very sad to give up. So I've asked the caretaker to give it another week or two, and then maybe we need to reconsider pulling them. I mean, consider pulling them out and putting in new. But as you can see, the exciting part is these are mangoes, and in between these mangoes, we have put in lemon. So, like I've been talking in the last few videos, Ben from Laughing Earth spent about a week planning. I mean, planning went on for a very long time, um, and the discussions and the debate. Um, and then he took over the weekend, last weekend, he actually managed to complete all of this job. So we have about 20 mango saplings here, and of course, in between them, we have the lemon plants. Most of them look good. This is the view. You can see what we've done is one portion of the farm we have set up just mangoes, different varieties, and in between them, microcrop. They say the lemon saplings. They've been marked the right distance, so you're gonna have hopefully all should make it. So we'll have mangoes and lemon on this side. And what we have also done, anticipating, in Chennai it's gonna rain in another month or two, we've taken a trench of sorts. I mean, more work to be done, but we have started the trench work across the boundary lines. And of course, you could also see some of the coconut trees that didn't make it. Um, uh, it's very sad to watch them die. It's been very painful. I made a couple of rounds since morning, back and forth. It's just so painful. The trench is to get the water out during the rain. We're gonna make more trenches across, and um, here all the mango trees and the lemon, and you can see in the background we actually have planted rest of the crops as well, or trees, plants, whatever you want to call it. We have chico, we have pomegranate. um, there's a huge list. Maybe how about you identify what those are? Ben's not here to tell me what some of these are. As you can see, what I'm told, some of these plants, they look like they're dying, but what Ben told me, this is chico. What Ben told me was that from Laughing Earth was that the plants, since they've been moved from their mother place to another, what they go through is kind of like a shock, I guess, because they're not where they used to be. So they would take some getting used to, and this is pomegranate, and then will come back to life. There's bamboo there. Hopefully that should make it. As you can see, that's bamboo. Um, this I think is jamun. Um, yeah, I may claim to be a farmer, but not as much as Ben or a full-time farmer. I'm still learning. As you can see, some of these are kind of showing like withering away, but I'm told my mom grew up in a farm and dad. So they say they're here too. They say it would come back to life. It just needs some time. So this is the view right now, as you can see. Isn't it beautiful? All the plants, um, someday in few years, few months, this will all be trees, and we'd have a nice little farm to walk around to. This is dead, man. I don't think this is gonna come back to life. Don't know what that is. It burdens my heart so much. I don't think I'm gonna sleep tonight looking at some of these plants, but mom says all of these will come to life. um, Bothers me. I honestly don't know if I can sleep tonight after looking at some of these. And I'm not exaggerating. I have been very upset since the time I got here. While I'm happy that most of these plants are, um, making it back, coming back to life. Uh, some of them are drying away. Some flowers, I guess, it's required for pollination. Um, as you can see, this one maybe will make it. I don't know what this is. I think there's a dragon fruit. I have another exciting news to share, but I'm not going to talk about it right now about dragon fruit. Hold that thought. Maybe in a few weeks, I will share that exciting news. While this is my bucket list, this little farm, I have another side project I've been doing with a bunch of my friends. As a large scale farm. Someday I'll post that video. I haven't made a visit yet, but in a few weeks I'll make a trip there to show you. That's several scale larger than this one, but this is Matthew's little farm for his little family, for Caesar and Cooper and Ivan. So let's see. Some of these plants are looking good. Some pains me, man. It's not, it's the easiest thing to do is to buy these and put them together, and the amount of money that we've spent in getting the soil up and the manure and the planting and the project phase 2. However, for all of these to grow is not really in our hands, is it? So we're not great after all, like we think, right? Money can't buy everything, can it? Of course it can buy manure, of course it can buy all this soil and labor, but it's not really up to us. And these are guavas, nice. It's not really up to us to make a plant grow, can we? Of course in a laboratory, but not in this environment. So I don't know. Sisters, brothers, ladies, gentlemen, if you see a fruit vendor, vegetable market, the local market, I mean, don't really bargain. Just, it's not easy bringing something to life. And of course, I'm not saying it after that's how I always have been. But man, to be on the ground to do something like this, oh God. See, this one's gone. It's painful, man. You gotta be here. Had you been here last week, it was, the amount of work that went in. Ben's gonna be very upset when he sees some of these wither away. Mom has hope. I don't know. I feel really satisfied. This line for, I don't know, looks dead. Mom says it'll come back to life. I don't know, man. Here's a little. We've left this portion of the place open. I think this is where I'm gonna make that open kitchen, which someday, not right now. That is phase 7, phase 8. These are the veggies. You have tomatoes, okra, and a bunch of others. Here's the exciting part. This one right here. You have all the spinach and veggies and okra and whatnot. Like I said 2 weeks ago, it's gonna all look green. It needs watering. Our help will do it later in the evening before they leave for the day. But this is how this looks right now. You see the life, all of this. In a few weeks, we're gonna eat the fruit of our labor. Isn't that exciting? I'm excited. I can eat them raw. Oh yeah, by the way, you could see Cooper in the background right there. I'll take you to Cooper in a moment. The banana saplings. Every little one made it. I think the one I brought. Here's. Sorry about that. Here's all the veggies. Oh, we have planted creepers like these along the fence line. You can see them all coming back to life too. There, right there. Navy's Jamun is still showing hope. Let's see. But this is what got me really excited today. You see that? See that? You've really got to be here to see. When you put them on the ground, you wait for a couple of weeks. It looks like it's dying, and then boom, one day it just pops out. Nothing like it. This is moringa. I don't know. We gotta wait. But you could see along the fence line the creepers are making. Sorry about that. Creepers are making it. Oh, there's life. That little banana coming out, the tree coming out. I thought this will not make it. There you go. So that's another moringa. I don't know, something about moringa and our farm. I see some sign of life in what Dad and I even planted a few months ago, still showing signs of life and then not, and then sign of life and then not. There's our Hulk waiting outside. I'll bring you in, buddy, later in the evening. It's too hot right here. And the another important member of the family, there, Cooper the Beast. And of course, oh, there you go. Yes, you are a beast, Cooper. Oh, yes. And those of you who feel sorry for him because we put him inside a fence, I challenge you to chase him around and catch him, because that workout routine was done between Ivan and I this morning, and we decided it's a good idea he stays in the fence line, so within the fence. So these are the veggies. Here's another important person. There you go. Hey, baby. There's Caesar. Oh, I love you too, baby. Yes, I love you too. Love you too. I love you too. Welcome back. So that's it. Phase 2 is officially done, and I am gearing up for phase 3. And phase 3 is to get the drip line going across all the plants. It has been a difficult week for the help. We've got additional help to water all the plants, because that's critical to keep the plants alive. As you can see, a lot of them didn't make it. So phase 3 is the drip line. We're trying to see or find the right contact for the drip line. You have any contacts that you want to get us in touch with? I would appreciate that. Ben from Laughing Earth is trying to get his contacts, and I'm trying to find my sources too. But once we get the drip line going, and I think we'd be able to get the water going well from the well, and hopefully be able to save some of these little babies that are dying, and of course well, last week we were here and we didn't make the video, and we actually managed to open the little pool that we made. Ivan had fun and share some pictures at the end of the video. Caesar had his share of fun last week. I think the most important part is that it's been a great journey. Phase 2 is officially completed. So we started with the little cottage and then we've done all the planting. Phase 3 is to put all the drip line, and then we will move to phase 4, and I will sorry, phase 3 mathematics, numbers. So I will share what that is in a few weeks, but thank you everyone for all the support. Like I said in the last video, if you want to make a trip to the farm, help us out here, and you want to do your own workout, we got Cooper, the trainer, to take you on a run. Trust me, he is he can be your master coach in terms of cardio. So I challenge you to challenge Cooper. Let me know. You can join us, and I come here every weekend. Now I bring Cooper and Caesar, and Cooper, as you can see, Caesar loves the place. You will love it too with all the plants coming to life. Join us if you'd like, and that's all I had to share, and have a great week ahead. Thank you.